Good morning, guys. It is Thursday. Yeah, Thursday morning. We are out in the shop. It's probably 9:30, 10 o'clock. But I'm going to have to get rolling on this little Honda or something out here. Get the interior of it all done. Colton, I believe, is on his way over here. Logan will not be able to make it today. But we're going to be working on probably none of this. We might put some Bondo on that other fender, but really probably not any of this stuff. It'll be more along the lines of working on the drip rail and getting it shaved. And we still gotta sand the rest of our bed so we can epoxy primer it. And yeah, but oh man, it's so early for me. But yeah, we got to get the bottom piece of that bed too. We've got a few different things to do really, so we'll see. Well, I'll just keep you guys updated as the day goes. I'm sure we'll get some stuff done. I'll leave Colton up to trying to put everything on the GoPro. He's usually pretty good about that. So I'm gonna get detailing. Whenever he gets here and he starts messing with something, he will turn on the GoPro and put you guys on time lapse. But let's get to it. All right, guys, and it is like 10 o'clock at night already. So from whenever I talked to you this morning, basically what happened was I got a detail done, and we did some stuff. We just did some random miscellaneous stuff, messed around a little after lunch, and then I decided to go ahead and work on the first gen a little bit, because really what we're held up on right now is getting sandpaper, because we need a better grit for doing Bondo work. Basically, we need some 80 grit, and I am not going back down to Joplin to get that probably till next week. So the body work is on pause right now. Today is Thursday night, so it won't be that long until I get it, but it's going to be a couple days, and that's just quite frankly due to logistics, money. Like I've got a set budget for everything, and I've spent my money for the week that I want to spend on this thing. So until next week, then we'll get some more of that stuff and we'll get moving on bodywork. But that's kind of the deal with somebody, like some of you guys might be young and wondering how I'm doing this. I don't even have I don't have a consistent weekly paycheck. My paycheck depends on how many details I can schedule in a week and how many I can get done. So really, it's all on me to get it all done and try and get some cash flow. So that's how a college kid can do this. I don't get paid. The YouTube, I have enough subscribers to get paid. I don't get paid jack, so that doesn't help anything. But yeah, so that's how you can do this. Just FYI, if you want to do something like this, just kind of make a budget and make a plan. But we did work on the drip rail, so let's go ahead and look at that. We've got some interesting stuff. Oh, here comes Izzy. He just came inside. Interesting stuff on the drip rail. I was really worried because if you look up under it, it looks rusty as heck. And you guys know that these Dodges are known to rust up there. That is that's easily probably, I'd say the most common rust spot on these trucks. It's pretty normal for normal trucks to get rust over the fenders and bedsides, but that is notorious for that. So let's look at it. I need to switch hands. Sorry, guys. All right, I'm good. So this is a section of the drip rail we cut out, but what you could see up under there, this is like, if you were looking up at the truck, you could see all this. And I was like, oh no, the whole entire cab is completely rusted. We're screwed. Here's an update on the side. So we got this all shaved right here, which it's not completely flush like it is over here, but it is cut. And now I'm just going to grind it down. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing you guys. It's all cut. You can see compared to over here, it's all cut. And now we're just going to grind it smooth. But we do need the welder over here in order to do that, to ensure that the seam doesn't split apart, obviously. So we got that where it is right now. You can see the section of it we cut, which is this piece I'm holding. And you can, it's actually, basically I thought we were going to have to be doing videos over patch panels, because you can kind of see up in there, it looks like it's all rusted out, but actually that is just the drip rail itself. So up here, we're gonna clean this all out up here real good, get it all good to go, and just, we're gonna make a custom kind of, I don't know, we're gonna stick a piece of metal up in here just in between these because there's a gap, and it's gonna barely overhang this seal so water doesn't get in up here. But if you do we're gonna pull the windshield, and if you seal it right anyway, I'm not gonna have any problems. But here is, okay, so I started ripping off this inner piece, but we already basically shaved a lot of this one. That's as far as I go with it, and then I grind it the rest of the way because I get too nervous about cutting. So it's about half the rail. This one I got pretty high and tight on it. There's not much there to grind off. But I ground off all the parts I could without the seam splitting because we don't have a welder, as I stated. And we got Project P-Pump Killer out here, it looks like. But we did make some progress. So we did figure out more drip rail stuff. And I don't know, we figured some stuff out, which is good. And had a few Busch Lattes. But yeah, oh, and I gotta polish this thing. But yeah, that's basically what happened today. There wasn't a lot to work on, mainly because Colton was here. We did like I said, we messed with that stuff, but we don't have the correct sandpaper. We need more. So that's really what's holding us back right now, and you guys understand why, I'm sure. But we started getting a plan together for the interior, which I'm gonna leave it as this. Once we get the paint done and engine done, it's gonna stay like this until I'm ready to pull the carpet out and stuff and put sound deadener in it and put hopefully captain's chairs if I can find a set, because that would be the goal. I want everything to be first gen-ish kinda. But yeah, we're developing a plan. We got a pretty good one right now. I'm saying this right here, right now. Our goal for the truck is to be full, the body and everything, all the body work. We want this thing sprayed and everything by the time I leave for my internship, which is going to be early June. So basically, today's April 30th. We have approximately a month and a couple days probably until I leave for my internship. So we have a month and a couple days to finish our body work, set up our paint booth, and get this thing sprayed and all that. I don't care if it's wet sanded by the time I leave, because whenever I get back, I'll have more time to be a lot more tedious with that. So that's the goal for now, and then we will finish the engine whenever I get back from my internship so we can get it all together and get everything right and all the parts that we want in order to make the number that we're after. So that's the goal. So right now, we're gonna get all this, we're gonna get basically these panels done, set them back on the truck, finish up our ball joint and leveling kit job, finish the cab stuff. We're gonna finish what's in here, we're gonna finish, then we're gonna roll it out and put the bed in here on all these sawhorses and set it up and get the bed done. And then obviously we will spray it all in red, or crap, I'm giving it away. We got a different paint color. I'm not telling you guys. Red is part of it. It's not just red. It's not just red. It's not just a normal red. It's not the only, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So stay tuned. But we're gonna spray it all, and then we're gonna come back and whenever it's all assembled and spray. Yeah, you get the idea. There's multiple colors. So it's gonna look awesome. I cannot wait. I am beyond pumped. But I'm more excited for whenever I get back from my internship to put the engine in with all the goodies. I'm really hoping to have this thing at Scheid this year. Scheid is in a new location, but people have been asking me, am I going to have this at UCC? The answer is no. I will not have this at UCC. The body will be ready to go for UCC. The engine and trans will not be in for UCC. And I'll be gone. I will be at UCC in the 05. Probably not in the show and shine or anything, but I'll be there and with all the boys. But yeah, so our goal is to have this thing done for Scheid, ready to roll. And if it's not ready, we are not taking it. I'm not messing with a truck that's having issues. I've been there, not doing that. If it's not ready, it can wait till the next year. I'm gonna wait this long to get it done. It can wait. So Yeah, that's our goals. You guys heard them here first. That's where we're going with it, and I cannot wait. So that's probably enough rambling. You guys probably don't want to hear me talk anymore. I didn't put the GoPro on time lapse for anything today. Nothing was that important. Colton might have a funny video of me on the roof of this truck, so we might throw that up in here, or you guys have already seen it. I don't know. I might have already thrown that up. But yeah, so that's the story with the first gen. That's the story on where our progress is at. Like I said, today is Thursday, April 30th. Our ball joints are supposed to be here. They were supposed to be here tomorrow, Friday, but of course they're not. But they are now saying they're going to be here Saturday. So Saturday, we'll be doing ball joints, so be ready for that. Probably going to weld those bastards in too. We're not having a ball joint, the top ball joint pop out like they always do and ruin a fender. So I'm probably going to weld them in too. So we're going to do a ball joint job, finish our leveling kit, get it on all. We're going to have all the tires and wheels on. It's going to be good. So by the end of the weekend, this thing should be rolling. We'll be able to roll it out of the shop, get a good look at it. And we will video all that. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. We might be going to cut out a panel for the bed. I will keep you guys updated on that as well, and I will bring you along to the first gen holy scrapyard best place ever. It's the best. Austin's the man. So I'm going to get out of here. That's all I got. I'm going to quit rambling. You guys don't like hearing me ramble. But I just wanted to inform you guys of the plans, where this truck might be this year, and just the small stuff of what we did today and keeping you updated. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go do some homework, clean up a little bit, and yeah, it's been a long day in the shop. So till next time on the Old School Crew, we will be right here tomorrow working on this thing in some way, shape, or form. So till then, I will see you guys, and make sure you subscribe. This thing's gonna get really cool real fast. So yeah, but bye guys.